Now let's see what happens. Now let's see what happens. Welcome into the chat, everybody. Welcome to Papa's Pew Pews. Still playing with the algorithm. I invite everybody to come in, double tap the screens, drop a comment, sub to the channel. I'm back, guys. I had to cool off for a minute. I'm sorry about that, but y'all come on in, drop some comments. What's up, Desert Armory? How's the family going, bro? Yeah, y'all say a prayer, man, for Jerome and Desert Armory, man. As he's dealing with the family. And I appreciate everybody who stops in, man, who leaves comments, who subscribes to the channel. Y'all come on in. Let's get a conversation going. Let's defeat that algorithm. Let's get some folks in here. Bacon is very yummy. Yeah, I figured that, bro. That's why I said put you in our prayers, man. If you need to talk or anything, Desert, I'm around, bro. I understand that. My cousin got killed last night. I don't know why his stupid self was on the interstate riding a bicycle, but he got hit by a semi. So found that news out a little earlier. All right, brother. Sayonara, suckers. Yeah, M4, I'm just chilling, man. Just got through with this visitation, so my aggravation level was already high, and then I get on here, and like I said, I was turning 10 to 20,000 views, and now all of a sudden, I can't even get 400, man. Then Pew Pew was telling me to go to Discord. I seen something about YouTube Discord, and it seen I had an invite. I went to it, but I can't find anybody. It's the same as that damn Rumble, bro. I don't know what the hell to do now that I got the Discord. I'm under Discord on YouTube Discord or whatever the hell it is. I'm under Papa's Pew Pew. So if you have a Discord, I'm under just as it says here. Stay dangerous. What's up, man? I'm on Discord now under Papa's Pew Pews. If anybody can find me and tell me if I did it right, fuck, I don't know. I probably did it wrong too. Look, I got one fucking person on this motherfucker. Man, I'm about to blow YouTube shit. Just cancel the whole fucking thing. There's no sense in me staying on this bitch if I can't get the people I was getting. You know, I've got all these subscribers and all this shit, and when you do get a good live stream, some fucking body else jumps in the live, and then no, I haven't linked it. I haven't linked it yet. I did copy it. Um, I haven't linked it in like my comments, but it's under Papa's Pew Pews. Just like this is PAPAS Pews. I put my screen name and my channel name the same on Discord. But I'll figure out how to work that Discord tonight. I'll sit there and play with it until I figure out how to work it. When I went to upload it and I was doing all the install, it told me I had an invite to YouTube Discord, and it took me to like a table of contents, like the intro, the creators chat, whatever, whatever, whatever. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there and find people or how I'm supposed to do it. Yeah, I'm calming down, bro. I'm calming down. Papa don't lose it very often, but this is starting to get frustrating. I'm doing everything it said to do. I could understand if I done something wrong. Hell, I could understand if I got a strike or a copyright and done something wrong and got took down. I could understand them taking my views, but I've done nothing. I follow all the rules. I don't go on screen. I don't touch anything. What's up, Brookside? Try Twitch or Kick. You can actually pick up your guns and do some range lives if you want. I'll check them out, man. I'll check them out. I mean, it's just a point on YouTube. I've done nothing wrong, man. I've never had anything negative against me. Why did they take me from 20,000 views down to barely doing 200? Like that last live, I done 35 views, man. That's stupid. I got almost 1,500 fucking followers, and I can't get nobody to watch a live. Yeah, we're back, Paul. I had to cool off for a minute. Paul, I did the Discord, man. I don't know where to go from there. I gotta find everybody, but I'm under on Discord, the YouTube Discord. Because there was a Facebook Discord, a YouTube Discord, all kind of Discords. I went to one that said I had an invite to. I went to the YouTube Discord, and I'm under Papa's Pew Pews, just like it is here. I was waiting on Pew Pew Yoko to hop back in because they asked me did I go to their link, and I'm like, I can't find you. I typed in your name and it's not there. Same thing as Rumble. I did a freaking Rumble and I can't find none of y'all homies on Rumble. What's up, radio? But I did set up the stupid Discord finally. But guess one arm. Wait, one and arms room has one. Okay. Well, Pew Pew Yoko told me they had one and wanted me to go over there, but I can't find it. Yeah, Pew Pew Yoko wanted me to get the Discord. I finally got it, and I registered under Papa's Pew Pews. So, I don't know how to find anybody though. But I just set it up. It's literally just been set up. Not on Rumble yet. Yoko is the same one. What do you mean Yoko is the same one? Welcome to the guys just joining. Y'all double tap the screen. Go check out the content. Check out the brothers' content. Sub to our channels if you like the 2A lifestyle. If not, do you, boo boo. Really don't give a fuck today. So frustrated with YouTube right now. I mean, like I said, I could understand if I had strikes, if I kept getting violations, if I was getting copyrights, I could understand that. But I follow their stupid rules. You have to click their invite code. Yoko and Blick. Where do I find the invite code? When I first downloaded it, it said I had an invite, but then I didn't see no invite code or anything. If you need my Discord username, it's cherryblossom_656. Okay, I'll check that out. I can easily get that one, cherryblossom_656. I'll go to that in a few minutes. I don't have my tablet. See, that's another problem. When I'm on live, my wife's using the tablet in the other room at the moment, so I can't do it and keep the live going. So I'm gonna keep this live rolling. Welcome into the chat, guys. He'll come in because I actually commented on one of his shorts and he commented back. So I'll go back. I just got frustrated with it and turned it off for a minute. It has to be a link or a barcode. Okay. All right, I'll check that out in a few minutes. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Double tap the screens, drop some comments, help us beat this algorithm. Go over to the comment section, drop a comment, sub to the channel. Seven folks in the fucking live at 9 minutes in. This is stupid. Somewhere where you can screenshot, copy, or paste. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it all out. By the time I went over there a few minutes ago, I was pissed off with YouTube, and I got it. I at least got it done, and I got my shit set up. I put my Papa's Pew Pew picture there, um, so people could see it was me. Yeah, I'm just trying to find everybody, bro. Check video from a year ago. Left link in the comments. Okay, I'll check radio. Because I literally I just done it, so now I guess I got to go try to put in everybody's names, find them, or like you said, find a barcode, find a link. But we'll get there. We'll get it going. Just I've had a ton of people ask me to join it, and I finally joined it. Now I got to figure out, how to get it all going. That's like Rumble, man. Everybody says Rumble's the future. Not really. Rumble's stupid. You can't get no traction. You can't get anything going. Even King of Camo was talking about that. Their numbers are inflated. Certain people get good stuff, and then certain people get nothing. It's gonna be just like YouTube. Anything we get started, they're gonna censor and fuck it up eventually anyway. Papa don't get aggravated like this often, but I'm blowed by this. Like I said, if I done something wrong, if I got a strike, if I got a copyright, I could see taking my stuff away. But I was turning thousands and thousands of views just 2 days ago. Wake up yesterday morning and now I can't get over 400 freaking views. I can't get more than 7 people in a motherfucking room. Paul, you just sent a friend request? I just got some kind of notice from you, Paul. I'll click on that after I get off this live. Which, if it don't pick up soon, I'll end this live because I'm not gonna sit here and just babble to an empty room. Yeah, okay, I got you. Now I saw the 1, 2, 3, 4. I do believe because where I got and what confused me when I first went to download it, there was a what was it, a Meta, there was a Facebook Discord, and the YouTube Discord said I had an invite. So I downloaded the Discord from YouTube. What's up, Larry's? How are you doing, sir? And then I got the picture set up, the profile picture, which is my Papa's Pew Pew logos, and I set the name and the handle the same, Papa's Pew Pews. Um, and then it took me to like a table of contents where it says users, chat, and then it said I guess rules or whatever, blah blah blah. There was a bunch of chats there I could have joined. Gunshots, what's up, gunshots? Every time I see Gunshot's name, I think that's on Watch My 9mm Go. Da 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 da. Rhodes, what is up, Rhodes? All the way from Australia, mate. Good day to you there, sir. Watching the hummingbirds. Man, my stepdad used to love that. We had all kind of bird feeders, hummingbird feeders up by the window where he sat. And he'd go outside and we had him a little chair set up on the patio and he'd watch them hummingbirds all day long. Dangerous, you at work? You off? What you doing? Bros, I missed it. I just got off the grill, made the chicken and the ribs, the potato salad, the homemade macaroni and cheese. If you hit the plus in the home page, that's where you put the links. If you can get a barcode, you can screenshot it. and it'll take you straight to it. Okay, I got you. I got you. And that's just what, like a chat, right? That's where we all go to chat. Is that what it is? Excuse my ignorance. I've not. The only thing I've ever messed with is WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, trying to figure out Rumble, now Discord, and Instagram. Which, by the way, if you guys don't have my Insta, most of y'all do, but my Insta is affordable cab, like taxi cab. It's affordable cab 75. That's how you find me, and or it'll show up Daniel Carter when you type in affordable cab 75. My Facebook is the same thing. My Facebook is Daniel, my middle name, which is Gianni, Gionni Carter, and all of them have my Papa's Pew Pew logo. Everything's video chats, image channels. It's not as free as it seems, but it's a good place. I got you. I got you. Well, shit, all I do is use stuff to talk to people anyway, man. I mean, I don't necessarily have to keep doing this and doing lives, bro. I just like to get on and talk to people, bro. And then I don't even want to start with what they done to me this morning. YouTube took 500 public watch hours from me for some reason. I was at 1,700 public watch hours. And now I'm down to 1,200 public watch hours. So 500 public watch hours disappeared somehow. And it ain't that it aged out, it just disappeared. You added me on Insta. Appreciate that, Larry. Appreciate that. Oh, it's affordable cab 75. Affordable cab 75. And that's how you'll find me on Insta. Now my Facebook's easy. It's Daniel Daniel Gionni, and then my last name Carter Carter. And that's the main three things I use. Most of us have a chat channel for purposes. Most people aren't using the voice chat options. I got you. I got you. Appreciate it, gunshots. Yeah, a lot of times, like, we have Dangerous's family page, and when we get on Insta, a lot of times when I comment, people's like, who the fuck's Affordable Cab? It's like, man, it's me. Don't call me. Radio wants to send me. I got you, Radio. I'll accept all that when I get off here. Kellen, what's up? MIEI. I'm back. That's 3 servers. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. Yeah, mine is just as confusing. Yeah, I got you on that one. I'm learning how to do all this stuff, man. For years I didn't mess with the social media. I had secretaries and shit that would do it all for me. Like even back in the Facebook days and the damn what was the one before Facebook? Freaking oh hell. Everybody was on it. I can't remember, but anyway, I had them all set it up for me. Kevin's dad. Okay, I got you, gunshots. MySpace. That was it. I couldn't remember it. MySpace. Yeah, I had the MySpace there back in the day. Telling my age there. Y'all see how pissed I was? I threw the 2 guns side by side, took the little Diamondback 380 and just tossed it, and it landed on top of it landed on top like that. What's up, Kennedy? What's up, brothers? All the way around, man. Been a decent day though. Um I had to facilitate a family visitation for my daughter today to see the girls, and little supervisor had to come watch her interact with the children. So I've had them here the past 4 hours. Danny Moore wants to send. Okay, I got y'all. When I get off here, all these that's coming through, I'll accept. Dang, 2A Ninjas live. Yeah, see, that's my thing, man. Every time I can look. That's another frustration I'm having right now. I can go on and look and make sure, out of respect, nobody else is live. And if they are, I'll hang back and wait. The moment I go live, 15 fucking people go live. The blue tips are great. Appreciate that. My new FM 57. Yes, sir. Yeah, see, my blue tips works perfect. My green tips work perfect. It's them damn little cheaper flat tip, what they call a hollow point. That's the ones I have a problem with. You got a hateful excavator to fix? Get a bigger hammer, Rose. Beat the hell out of it and make you feel better. Yeah, I got to put some more content on my Insta. I got a little bit, but I don't have a whole lot. Um, I just hadn't done a whole lot with Insta because they said they were strict over there, so I don't really know what it gets you pulled off of Insta and what won't. See, that's like TikTok, man. I got a gang of followers on TikTok, but I got a permanent ban, so I can never go live. And now I'm shadow banned. Every time I create an account, I don't get anything. But so I'm trying not to do that on Insta, and I try not to do that on Facebook. Plus, I have to be careful what I post on Facebook, being that I have family and children services, and I have other family members that would love to get the youngest. I don't want to post nothing to have them reporting on my ass, so I'll be careful on Facebook. Yeah, if a big hammer don't work, get a torch or some C4. Make it go boom, da 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 day. We 22 minutes in. Normally we got, 50, 60, 70 people in the chat. But at least I got y'all. That's what matters. It's just frustrating knowing you do everything right and follow all the rules. Ninja's room is fire. Yeah, go get you some rest, bro. Paul, go join it and have a ball, man. Go have a good time with it, bro. Y'all go check it out, man. I'm gonna sit here and ride this out for a few more minutes, see if anybody happens to pop in. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. No biggie. Thought it was in the store at first. Oh, he got the that what's they call that wall? The like what arms room's got now. What's up? Yep, that is the 12 gauge Citadel boss. Yep. Hell, maybe I need to do some stuff and get a couple strikes and my algorithm will pick up. Seems like everybody getting strikes and took down, come back, get like 1,000 views when they come back. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Paul, exactly. Yeah, the battle cry of freedom, right? You did order it? That's good, radio. I think you're going to like it, man. I really think you're going to like it. Save 70 off. There you go. There you go. Now you're talking. I like saving money. I just don't never seem to get to save much. I spend it as quick as I make it. Let's see. One, two, three, four. This is either fourth or fifth live for me today. And all totaled and all the lives right now, I may have 1,000 views. That's crazy. Right, right. Guy math. Guy math. That's kind of like woman math. I tried that on my wife the other day. She said, us women are pros at women math. You can't pull that on me. But yeah, they want us all to do it that way. And I'm just not going to get in the screen, man. I'm not going to give them a chance to pull me and say I touched something or whatever. I'd rather do it the way I do it. I can't put as many up at the time, but it's safer this way. Not to mention, when you put a few firearms up, you can actually take the time and accurately describe each firearm. When you throw them all out there, there's no way you can cover every firearm and everything about each one on one live. What's up, Cheyenne? Hello, how are you? Y'all double tap them screens, sub to the channel if you haven't already subbed. Go over to the content section, drop some comments in the content, maybe share it out to a friend. Go check out the brothers commenting here. Sub to their channels. Let's beat that YouTube algorithm. Let's show them that we want positive content. We don't want junk. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about showing my face. I show my face. I show my face in a lot of my shorts. Don't mind that at all. What's up, YCD? I hope you're doing good, bro. Did you get your groceries? Selmo, thank you for the comment. So you can knock out repeat questions at the same time. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Um, and that's the thing with that. I mean, like I watch Arms Room and some of the bigger channels, and they've got so many firearms. And they're all beautiful firearms, and people would have a ton of questions on any of them. You just miss a lot. You miss a lot of the comments. You can't give the gun its attention if you got 60 of them on the screen. Eating a burrito, yes sir. That's me. I just had chicken and ribs, and potato salad, and homemade macaroni and cheese. Belly's full. Wife in there giving the babies baths now, getting them down because tomorrow's the school day starting all over again. Then it'd be 5 days till freedom. Yeah, that grind starts over, bro. Ain't none of us ever ready for Mondays. Monday's always the worst. Mondays and Wednesdays were always my worst. Getting Monday started and getting through Wednesday, and then it was the downward slide to the weekend. But now my hard days are gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays for them 6-hour classes. Oh yeah, it's hard. When you got all them people in the chat, man, that's another thing about big chats. When you got so many, it's hard to field every question. But more what I'm talking about is though, like all them firearms he has, you could spend one live with just one of them firearms and not cover everything on it because I mean they're pieces of history for one. They're beautiful, um, and there's a lot of knowledge that can be passed on. So when you put all of them up at once, it's hard to just like focus on any of the aspects of them. All right, Kellen, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I got you. Oh, I enjoy him. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy watching Arms Room. He's got a great personality, good person. You know, um, and deserves the best. You know, deserves everything he's got. Hell, I just want back what YouTube took from me. That's all I want. I want my views back and my damn my public watch hours back that they robbed me for this morning. Bunch of bastards. I mean, 500 is a big number to take from somebody. Yeah, yeah. You talking about number one AR fan? Is that who you talking about? Yeah, yeah. See, he helps me out a lot. I'm on his stuff. I'm a mod on his channel. Um, he helps me out a good bit on a lot of the questions I have. And I've not seen him in a couple of days. Need to check on him. And we know Tactical Llama's traveling, so we won't hear from him probably tonight and tomorrow. He's traveling for work, so it has been a few. So I'm saying I don't know if he caught a damn strike or what happened. You never know nowadays. And then that's something else that's getting me about these algorithms, man. You go to your shorts, and I can see all these people I'm not sub to, all this stupid shit, young girls dancing and stupid shit. You know, I don't see none of you guys on my shorts, and that makes no sense. I've got all my bills, I've got all my notifications. I have to look each one of you up separate to see the shorts that I want to see. They've got the whole thing screwed up. Seems like the people you're sub to and you have all bell notifications turned on, seems like that should be what's in your feed, not these damn little teeny boppers dancing half dressed that the parents should whip their ass for pulling some of the dances they're pulling. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As soon as you update the surroundings, as soon as you update it, you're right. There's no denying that. Yeah, I have to go to the sub feed or something like that. But it shouldn't be that way. It's supposed to be your shorts is supposed to be based off of what you watch. I don't watch minors, man. I don't want to see minors doing these half dressed dances. I mean that pisses me off. I think the parents should bust their ass for that. Show you a bullet. There's one magazine on the left with a bullet in it. There's another magazine right beside it with a bullet in it. There's a tank right there made out of bullets. How many more bullets you want to see? Or do you want me to do something stupid so you can report me and my YouTube get taken off? No, thank you. Because I'm sure you've been told in other lives you cannot touch the firearms or anything related to them while we're on the live. Yeah, I get you on that too. YCD, I do. I get it. I'm in Georgia, South Georgia, 60 miles from Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, we're one of the easier states, which I have a permit, but here you just do a background check, pass your background check, and walk out with the firearm, and pay the money, of course. It's not hard to get a firearm here, as long as you're not a felon. Um, Same day purchase. Yeah, we hear that, bro. We hear that a lot. I don't want to butcher your name, Nimsock. Um, I may be saying that wrong. Yeah, we hear there's a lot of issues in the UK, Australia, India. We got a friend in India that tells us how in India it's just expensive as hell. Um, we hear that all the time. You need a license to get airsoft. Yeah, yeah. Somebody was telling us that this morning, which I think everybody should be able to own a firearm for basic protection. If nothing else, even in your home, basic protection. Because the criminals have them. They don't follow laws. They don't worry about licenses. They get them and they use them to intimidate the law-abiding citizens that don't have them. Because that's all laws do is they keep the honest people that's going to follow the law, and the ones who are criminals, they don't give a damn about your laws to begin with. 16 people in chat. Y'all do me a favor. Thank y'all one for stopping in and taking your time to view the channel. Go check out the content, sub to the channel, maybe drop some comments, double tap the screen, make sure that thumbs up button's lit up. It would mean a lot. I do appreciate everybody who engages in the chat. I really do. You guys mean the world to me. I guess everybody's entitled to have a day that they don't control their emotions too good, and I guess today is mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that. A lot of stabbings over there, and the criminals have real firearms. Yeah, yeah. And it's that way in every country that has anti-gun laws. You know, your criminals are still going to have them. They're going to have their firearms. It's that way in America too. You know, like your automatics and stuff like that. The quote unquote switches. You know, the criminals have them. It's us people who follow the law that don't. The ones of us who don't want to go to prison, we're the ones that don't have stuff like that. Yes, at the very least, to defend their home. You know, if they want to say you can't carry it out in public, okay, that sucks, but okay, we could get by that. But in your home, to protect your children, your family, your possessions, you know, you should be able to have something at home. Right, at least have one or two guns in the home. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm sorry, if all you got's your fist or a stick or even a knife, if somebody's staring you down with a fully automatic AK, what the hell you gonna do? I mean, and you know 911's not gonna get there in time. My dad used to have a saying here in America: what kept people from walking in your house taking what they want was the fear of what was on the other side of that door. Not knowing if you were armed or not is what keeps most people from just walking in taking what they want. Oh yeah, they got loads of guns. Yeah, then you go to jail. Well, it's the same in America now. Don't get it twisted. Even with permits and even if you do everything right, there's a potential of you being arrested at least until they decide if they're going to press charges. You're still going to get a manslaughter charge put on you. Um, it's still going to exist even if you're not convicted. Um, it happens more often than not. I'm on live. What do you need, baby? What do y'all need? I'm on live. Please go out and I'll call you in a minute. Well, if you're going to bed, get in bed.
She wants to say goodnight. Mommy wants to say goodnight.
I'll be there in a minute. Tell her good night.
Okay.
If you're coming to bed, come on.
Wait a second. I could be out there too. And you get all getting things.
I'll come get you then. Okay. Okay. Have fun. I'll come get you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Grandbaby ready to go to bed. We early to bed, early to rise. I have a katana. Hey, that works too. But once again, though, if you're facing somebody with enough of them pew pews, I mean, katana only carry you so far. I want to be able to meet force with equal force. I guess it's just not going to break the people loose on us today, guys. It's going to keep us at 10 and 11 people in the chat. Yeah, 911's definitely, and I'm not beating up on the police. It's just an overwhelmed system. If you're in a city and you picture all the people that's in a city and all the people that call 911, there's just not enough and they can't be everywhere. You know, that's just the facts of life. It's an overwhelmed system. I've actually called them before and been put on hold. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? How in the hell did I get put on hold for 911? But yeah, I'm gonna work on tonight the Discord and trying to find everybody and going to everybody's discords and seeing what that's all about before I fall out and conk out and go my ass to sleep. I may try to catch some of y'all's lives later on if any of y'all are doing a live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, radio. And if any of y'all go live, I'll jump on y'all's lives. This will be the last live I do tonight. Um, I'll do one tomorrow morning sometime, my normal morning live. Oh no, I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere, bro. Um, no, I'm gonna stay on for a little while, but no, I'm not going anywhere. It's just I'm trying to figure out this Discord thing. Um, and then I got a bunch of friend requests on Insta. I got to get all of them together and all that stuff. Maybe drop some content. I've not dropped no content in a few days, so I'm gonna drop some content on Insta and Facebook and YouTube. But this is the time of night I generally start easing off and fading off, and then I wake up about 2 o'clock in the morning. That's my everyday schedule, 7 days a week. I'm normally asleep. Generally, normally asleep by 6:37, 2 a.m. I'm back up. It's bad. J Dog and Chanson's got my schedule down to a T. I could be logging on and just coming on, and they'll be like, "Yep, about time for Papa to get up." And then, sure enough, I'll comment right after they say it. But tomorrow be my crazy day. That's my wife's long day, so we'll leave out. We'll leave the house about 5:30 in the morning. She gets off at 4. By the time we drive all the way home, generally about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Type shit, right? Type shit. Trying to debate what I'm keeping out tonight. I think I'm gonna keep out the 357 Magnum and old Boss 12 gauge. Yeah, I think that'll keep me good and safe tonight. Put everything else up. I think that's gonna be the bedside tonight. It's the 357 Maggie and the 12 gauge. We running some real hot double out that damn AR there. So or that Boss. I mean AR platform, whatever. And then what I think I'm gonna do, I got a big dresser on the other side here, on the other side of the safe. What I may start doing is putting some of my rifles and long guns up there, having handguns on this table. Maybe putting some magnets to hold some of the handguns on the door of the safe. That way it'll show that, and then I can scroll over, and let people see the long rifles up elevated. What's up, FV? Hey man, that was awesome, FV. I've never seen a night shoot, and that was some awesome footage, bro. It looked like it was so much fun. I know we joked and cut up, bro, but I had to tell you that that was impressive. Well, guys, it don't look like it's gonna get no more people in here. Look like I'm being punished still. I'm on the island, or been voted off the island, or whatever the hell you want to say. Just have to stretch stuff out. I got back in, man. Today I'm probably gonna do a live. Hold on. Gonna do a live. Yeah, if you go live, bro, I've got the bell turned on. If you go live, I'll jump in your live, man. I'm gonna log off here in a few minutes, and I finally got Discord downloaded, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to finish setting that up and finding people on Discord and things like that. Yeah, Kennedy, I'm joking more than anything, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Even if I don't get but 8 or 10, I just don't get it, bro. I've never had a strike, never had a copyright, never had any problems whatsoever. Was doing 20,000 views, and all of a sudden in a 24-hour period, I get nothing. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. But it goes back to what old boy was saying about the guns. Like criminals have guns, and the honest people, they're the ones without. The people who do right and don't do stupid shit, they're the ones that pay the price. Nobody wants to see a boring ass person talking about gun safety and how to properly handle firearms. They want to see the stupid shit. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna figure this shit out on the Discord, and I'll get with y'all in a little while. Stay strapped. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, guys. Keep one in the chamber, and always be blessed, man. I love you guys.